Today was meh. I thought some of the fixes we would have yesterday would make today a much better and even profitable day, and that just wasn't the case. We had an issue with our signals where they don't actually take trades very well with the trend, and so we were inverting a lot of our signals towards the back half of the live stream, and that ended up actually working out very well for us. The issue with it is that when price actually gets choppy, that's when the system's at its best, which is great. So all we have to do, or at least what I think we have to do, is make sure that we trade the trend better. Now, I think there are two fixes that we have to implement. Number one is shrinking the context window. So instead of looking at the previous 10, 15, 20 candles, let's just focus on the previous 2 or 3 to give us more context as to what's going on right now in less historical. We can train on the historical information, but I want to get the signals right for what's going on in the moment. But let's go ahead and look at the results, because again, they weren't pretty. And we traded 6 NQ contracts for most of the day, so my P&L is going to look exaggerated and wouldn't really have much profit too. But 203 trades. Let's see, average trade was 20 seconds. We ended up losing 9,500 in our demo account, so not a huge deal there. So win rate was 66.5%. We were up at 70 at one point, but I wanted to keep going just to see, and I'm glad I did, because I would have walked away with a 70% win rate and been quite happy with that. But trading a few more times, kind of got it back to where it should have been. 3% of our trades were break even, not many, but a decent amount. And we only lost 30% of our trades. So not terrible. My losing percentage continues to be not terrible. The thing about it, and the reason that I know we need to fix the strategy, is if we aren't catching the trends very well, then we really handicap ourselves when it comes to profitability. We have to have a ranging and choppy market. And the thing about a ranging and choppy market is it's very hard to find big moves that happen. So when price is actually moving, when there is a real trend, we have to get those trades correct, because that will let us be profitable. So that's going to be our number one focus here, is making sure that we're catching trends, because once we solve that, the rest of the stuff is actually really good. When price gets choppy, the strategy or the models are really, really good. It's only when it trends that it tries to call a reversal on every candle, and that's just going to end up bleeding your truck. So we have work to do. Now, for the live stream, I cut up all the time between trades, so try to make it as action-packed as possible and condense the length of this thing so that you guys can just watch all of the action stuff. As always, I think tomorrow will be better than today, so tap in 9 a.m. Central. We'll be ready to rock and roll, and we'll get it going. See you there. So, whoa. Signal, I've got a sell signal again. This one's going to be tricky. I think price might be ready to roll back up here. Got in a really bad spot. Sell signals here. I'll take one. Let's just see what happens. But I don't know why I've got 100% confidence scores here. I don't love that. I'm gonna take a long right here. I'm gonna test this signal out. Let's just see. I'm anticipating price closing at least at somewhat above where it opened. Okay, small victory there. That worked out. I don't encourage anybody to ever take a 5% confidence signal, but I think that one's gonna end up working out decently. Can I get some data, please? What is this? There's a short. Take that. 9 points of stop. Probably a bit much. Go something like this, probably. Would have liked to have entered a little bit later on this trade. That'd have been helpful for being profitable on this. But we have a consensus that price is coming down on both the short again. Eight-point stop. Would have loved to have entered up here, somewhere up here. That'd have been nice. Then we could have slid in our stop and been out of this trade potentially, or capture more profit. We'll slide our own stop right now though. Nice. Small victory again, don't love that, but we got the call right. The low confidence score of a higher short, I'll take that. Shoot. 7-point stop, and we're midway there. Yeah, it's not looking good. Dang, we had a chance to get into this one, or I thought this thing was gonna roll and go straight down. Didn't. But we'll see which one of these signals ends up winning out. New signal here in 30 seconds, so we got some time. Okay, stop out of that one. Nope, this way. Sell. Take one right there. Oh man, if we could have waited just another second, we would have had a much smoother, more profitable entry. Trying to move my stop here. Let's see. Okay. New candle here. Let's see if this one can continue. I still have a sell signal, so not bad. My entry stinks for this candle, but I still like the direction. We just might be wrong. Let's see. Let us see. Smacked. Nope. See if we can get this stop here to work for us. There it is. Small victory. All right, 08. Sell signal here. Nice entry. Might not matter though. 5-point stop. 6. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I tried to be patient there, and that wasn't the smartest move, now was it? Let's see. Tried to place it, couldn't. We still have our issue of signaling way more sells than longs. This isn't, yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for us to make any money with this. We gotta improve this. I don't love this. So we have price rolling, and regardless of what this trade does, we're gonna get stopped out here, I think. Stop's pretty tight. We should be in longs for all these. 10-10. We'll take a short right there, that's fine. Okay with that. Tried to slide my stop, but I kept missing it. This is gonna be trader error on my end if I blow this one. Actually, I can't believe you were actually decent. Yeah, if we can't match signal long again, 2 longs. All right, let's see. We missed out on a ton of value on the entry. 19, short. Okay, actually a really favorable entry for us. We haven't gotten a lot of these. We got out of that one again. 20 bucks on that one. We're not gonna make a long. Look at that. Oh man, I missed it. Try to place it. Don't love that. Take that right there. It might be, I was gonna say, it might be in the way of this one. Another small profit. Down 9, all right, 970, okay. Nope. Okay. All right. 23 is a long. Are we sure? We are. Very sure. Good trade there. Had a little bit more room to go. New signal here, long again. I don't love this. All right. Stop is way too tight. That's at 2 points. Entry could have been, oh, all right, slow. We'll see. 90% confidence we're gonna go long here. Let's see. Okay, so stop right there. Yeah, 10-point stop. That's probably too much. Okay. 7 points. Oh, let's all right, 9 points. Oh man, we're not getting what we need here. All right, let's see. New signal here. I've got short. Finally. Okay. Go sell again right there with the stop. There we go. Very nice. But I just need to see something here. 29 long. Okay, battling back. Once we get a little bit more, once we get these signals to be a little bit more accurate, we can then start to work on speed of entry, because that will be important. Okay, stop. Price run for us a little bit. No, maybe it can. Are we sure? Sell. Okay. Here in a couple seconds. All right, 32 is a long with high confidence. Okay. Don't know how to play these just yet. I have a 99% confidence for a long. And then I've got an 85% for a short. I don't actually know what to do with that. So let's find out. You would expect a 99% confidence gives me a long. Let's go long again right there. Let's see if we can catch this thing moving a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was it. Stop not placed yet. 5 points at the stop. This was gonna cost me. Cost me twice. Not winning it and losing the trade. Dang it. 5 long. A long and a short. I'm getting a lot of mixed reviews here. Yeah, I was gonna get hit regardless. That's an ideal entry for a short. Let's see if it's actually a good trade. Waiting. Okay. Go sell right there again. Let's see if this can work out for me again. Sliding that stop, trying to. Tried it twice, same result. I'm not even sure what it's counting right now. I have no data to support what I'm seeing. Okay. Not the best trade there, but we won twice on that same candle, just not a lot. 36 gives me a long. was a chance right there. Second chance. Oh, wow. Okay. We got no data really here. Yes, Antonio. On Tradevate, and sorry for if I missed your question here, but on Tradevate, it's NQM5, so it's the actual contract. On TradingView, instead of having to flip through contracts, you can just do the NQ1 exclamation point, same for all the futures, and it'll be the infinite contract resetting. That way you don't have to try to figure out or update your charts every quarter, every months. Okay, really bad signal here, I think. Let's find out. More so a bad entry, but let's see. Doesn't look friendly for me. Just waiting for my trade to get stopped out here. Yep, there it is. Don't love that one. Okay, don't love that. It's a bad signal there. 38. It keeps doing this. It gets stuck on a direction and it just won't quit, which is fine, but it has to be correct. We should be in shorts here. Like this is the same as before. More advantageous trade. 39. Got myself a long. Even this price action looks horrific. All right, let's see. Both are out, good signal. Now, I can't tell yet if this is a good signal because it recognized price finding a bottom and reversing, or if we're just gonna continue to call longs on this little downward push. I cannot tell, right? I don't know if this candle just ended up being right after all these signals, or if it actually read the chart correctly. That's what I'm having a hard time understanding right now. So far, these last two have been very good. Very good. Okay, my stop was a little too tight on that one. Okay, but a couple wins in a row there, that's nice. Do our stats show us anything? Other than 6 trades? Take 6 trades in 10 minutes. Not really. Doesn't show us much of anything. Yeah, it's a sell signal we could have taken for sure. Ooh. Bad one here, yeah. All right, so I gotta get used to these signals a little bit better than I am. 41 was good. We'll see what this one is. Got to get used to these signals here again. So one of the things that, JStores, exactly. Let's see. How are we doing on the day? Kyle, I can't really show stats because it's like behind. I don't know what Tradovate is up to. Let's get the new trade here, but I can't show you guys the stats. I tried, but there's nothing showing it. And so I'm trying to figure out if our system here is, my biggest issue, what's been the biggest issue so far over the past couple of days has been that the system gets stuck on one side. It just wants to continue to predict one side of the market. It only wants to call longs or only wants to call shorts. It's not an issue if it's correct, but it's a huge issue if it's wrong. And so this little move down is interesting because up here, we signaled all longs, all incorrect. Long here was perfect. Then we signaled a short here and that was right. And then we signaled a long on this one, or maybe it was this one. That was incorrect. But then we get a short here and that one was correct. So, which isn't the best of what we've seen so far. So I'm just trying to figure out if we are getting stuck on a side or if we're starting to read the charts properly. And now it just needs to be trained and see more of this. We'll see. So 44 is a long, okay? And if it opens up long, I just don't always trust it. Okay, so 6-point stop here. Let's see. Entry wasn't great, but it's like a point off, so it's not a big deal. Here's my stop. I wanted to place it, but I didn't. If it gets up there again, I have to. There we go. Again, I cannot tell if it's just calling this as a long because it does want to call all these longs. But to be fair, like this is a much better short, 57, 5 points of down, and then we've got, let's see, 52. I think it's down to here. But yeah, I mean, it's about the same. So I guess I would have preferred to call a short here because we could have captured some of this. If we called a short, we could have waited, caught some of that, and caught a lot of this. That would have been super nice. But we'll see. So 45, another long. Okay. There's price running. Okay. That was a decent one as well. I'll start it was. Tradovate is not keeping my stats at all. That's better. It's keeping some. Our win rate isn't great, but it's keeping some. It says our P&L is minus 650. Total commissions are 92. So I'm not sure when it's tracking from, what the first order is, but all right, well, we'll try to keep it there. Let's see what we got. Antonio says they are correct, but early. Let's see, 46. Long again. Antonio, if they're correct but early, then they could just be correct and be on time. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's early, then just signal the direction that it should be for now, and then when it's time, then signal the right trade. If that makes sense. Like if you can be early, you can be on time. Like if you can be late, you can be on time. Your mom, your parents ever tell you that. If you can be late, you can be on time. Well, if the signals can be early, they can also be on time. So good one here, but it's like we're calling longs on all of this downward movement. It's easier to see on TradingView. Like, I mean, if all we did was call shorts here on every candle, we'd be wrong once, twice, and then maybe 3 times here, depending on our stop, maybe 4 for the past 26 minutes. So like, this is kind of what I mean. Are we being too smart? Is the system trying to, think, or is it just getting stuck on a side? We've called longs this entire way, and we've won a couple trades just by having really good trading, like mechanics, but not because the signals are incredible. Like placing our stop and then just taking really small wins and then letting price eventually reverse back down. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Let's see if Tradevate is keeping up with our new stats here. So I took 2 trades, it only caught 1 of them. So I can't trust this. We'll have to go off P&L today and just see what it is. But we are working on this though. We are working on getting this thing updated. That's for damn sure. That is for sure. Yeah, JSORs, exactly. It's 50-50, so just pick one. But it does tend to get stuck. And so there has to be a way of figuring out how to manipulate this a little bit so that it doesn't do that. I don't want it to do that. 48 is a long as well. This is the first open of a candle that I like. I'm like, okay, maybe we have a chance of going long here. 8-point stop. The reason I like it is when price opens red, we're looking to enter that and then go long, but nah, bad signal there. Okay, so there it goes again. Now let's see. We've clearly stomped out a long attempt. Now can we get price to roll? I don't even want the signals to be correct. I want them to be fair. I want them to make sure that they're keeping track of what price is actually doing. We got $2 grand now. 1,800. All right. That's all I want. I want to make sure that this thing is keeping track properly and being fair on both sides. Long again? Dude, I do not believe in this. Stop. 5-point stop while also giving it a few points. Gave it 2 points. Let's see. Okay. Small victory there, but a victory nonetheless. I don't know. I don't know if I like, well, the signal itself is going to be correct or incorrect based on the candle close, but oh shoot. I got in on 4. So if this thing hits my stop, it's gonna look like a crazy L. Hopefully it doesn't. Now we're keeping up. 1 break even. Now it's catching up. All right. See, this just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me. New signal here at 51. I have a long. Yeah, we're fixated on longs here, which is fine. At times it's gonna be correct, but that's not like the reason that it's difficult to be profitable is because the signals that we're generating on average, this is gonna break even, I think. The signals, long again. This one will actually work. Okay, better stop a little lower. Oh, I'm in 4. Oh, that's gonna kill my P&L. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Getting our ass torched. 50-50 plus a break even. We're getting our ass kicked. We know what the problem is. There's just no, we have to find the solution. That's just bottom line. Bottom line, I'm very frustrated about this because it shouldn't be this hard. We have everything we need. We have all the signals. We have all the data. Long here too. This is an 11-point stop. That might be too much. Okay, tiny victory there again, per usual. Refresh this one more time. Yeah, so there again, the reason our P&L always lags is because we keep, basically every time we get stuck on a side, the market does the opposite. And so when we lose big. When we win tiny. And that ultimately will change. With ChatGPT before, we had a much more even spread of trades and we were able to have really profitable trades, which was awesome. And profitable days rather, not just trades, but overall days. With the machine learning, I knew we'd take a step back and we're still behind where we were before. But I would really like, go right below that 20,200 level. I would really like this thing to get a little bit better, a little bit faster. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row of consistent improvement. Today's the first day I think where we have either stagnation or even a little bit of regression today. That's without question. That's without question. I'm annoyed about this. All right. Okay. Holy cow. Look at price. So we're sitting at that 20,200 level, and then price just explodes away from it. Wow. And of course, our system called it long. It should be calling shorts. Silly. All right, I got very high expectations. I have very high standards. And so this is not meeting them at all. At all. Not even close. I'm very frustrated about it. It's all good. 7. Take a long on that, let's see. Do you guys see what I mean? We're trying to carve out a little bit of profit on these longs when it's like that red candle right there. Like these 2 red candles are accounting for more profit than we've had in all of our trades. This one's 21 or 26 points. This one top to bottom ended up being 30, almost 40.39 points. Like when we get fixed on a side and price trends the opposite way of it, it is borderline, it's gonna be impossible to be profitable. Impossible. All right, well, we'll continue to, there's a short signal. I almost think that if I take the inverse of these signals, I'll have success. Let's just see what happens here. I think this would be better as a long. And then if I get a long signal, I should take it as a short. Yeah, I think this is a long signal. I'm wondering if it is just, I'm curious now. Let's try it out. Let's try taking the inverse of all the signals that we get. Because if that's the case, then we can just literally tell the system to invert your signal. And then we'll have what we need. So let's see. This should be a long instead of a short. Okay, but I haven't seen a short in so long. We're gonna, if this trade doesn't get closed out, I'm gonna slide my stop here, okay. All right, hold on. Have another short signal here, okay. Let's see if price can run that for us. Nope. Trying. Try to move that stop. All right. Next signal here. Let's see what we got. We want to take the inverse if we can. So that would have been a better long as well. We would have had a better chance at making money. I have a, let's see, new signal here at 11. My signals are off. Hold on. So short, I got a long signal, so I'm taking short. Yep. That's what we're used to. That's more what we're used to, is catching those trades. So bad signal. Short again. Stop has to stay where it is. All right, so that was actually a good signal. Got tricked on that one. Bad signal there. Yeah, I'm wondering if I just need to invert these. That might be our answer. Let's find out. I have my team work these really fast. Let's find out. Too short. Sell again. Now we're getting somewhere. And we're down hellas, but we're getting somewhere. $62. Yeah, guys, I think I've kind of figured this out. I think all the analysis has inverted my predictions, which I have this thing when I develop a system, I'm like, try what you think is going to work and then try the opposite. And a lot of times the opposite works better. And I don't know why I didn't come to this conclusion a little bit sooner. These signals are just inverted, I think. Sincerely believe they're just inverted. And so we'll still get trades wrong. It's a 6-point stop, but we have a much better chance at like making real, yeah, they are extremely inverted. Boys and girls, mostly boys, some girls, mostly men, some women. I think we found, I think we have found a multiplier to improve our signals here. I think we're onto it. Not sure, but I think. Short. That's fine. Every once in a while, I'm gonna have that. That is totally fine. I know every once in a while we're gonna get one of those that's gonna smack you. I know that. We're back to 66%. So I think if we continue this down this path, I think that we've got. Let's see. We have our solution here. Let's see. Can we improve our P&L from $3,100? Can we make it better? I know our win rate might have an improvement here, which would be cool. Well, let's see if we can get. Let's see what we get here. All right. So new signal coming here. So I'm gonna go long. I have a sell signal, so we're gonna go long. Yeah. Might have messed my stuff up here, but let's see. I might have. This is on me if we lose this trade, by the way. We didn't. We didn't. Awesome there. Long. My trail sucks right now. Maybe that's a little better. Okay. I cannot believe this is actually working. So much for fucking machine learning. So much for all that. All right, let's see. Let's keep it rolling here. All right. 07 is a short. We're gonna take another long there. Nice pullback. See if this pullback is right though. I thought I got a really good spot here. I don't know if I actually did. I thought I got a really good spot. Okay. 67% win rate. Okay. So we're hovering around that 30 again, or hovering around that 70 again. Let's see. So actually you're correct. 08, short, stop. Damn, my entry couldn't have been any worse. Right above that previous candle wick. Seven-point stop here. Might actually be correct. Yep. Dang it. All right. All right. long here because we have a short signal. Good trade there. I think we're sitting at 66%, maybe 67 still. See if we can get over that 70 hump. Short. Okay, good stuff. Down $100 from the last time we won the track. Did that count as a loss? Or maybe is it just tracking backwards? That's actually a good signal. Gotta go on a little run here. All right, 11-11. I got a long signal here. I have a short signal, but we're gonna take it as a long. Awesome. Nice. So technically we're up $200. Okay. Good stuff there. All right, ladies and gents, let's see. We'll keep inverting because I think this is working for us. 11-11, 11-12. My 12 signals along. How did I get that fill? Are you kidding? It's a shame. Five-point stop. Ooh, okay, maybe not. My stop was almost perfect, I think. No, it wasn't. Ooh, there goes price. Okay. Every once in a while, when it gets stuck on a side, I was just telling my team this, when it gets stuck on a side, it does tend to call these. Like if it's calling short on every single one of these candles in this choppiness, it will call at times, it'll smack this. And so like that's the only downside of getting it correct, but that obviously is not what makes us profitable. So we have to be okay every once in a while missing that sell signal there. Stop. If we could have caught that entry a little better, that would have been nice. I'm trying to place it. Okay, tiny victory there. All right. That was the right call though. I was in the right trade. I just didn't catch all of that. Hit 14 gives me a short. Oh, I'm in 6. is gonna sting if we don't win it. Uh-oh. It ain't looking friendly. Let's see if we can get this thing to drop. Okay, smacked out of that one. We went in too much size, that was an accident. Okay, so good signal there technically. Let's see. Okay, we're back in some choppiness. I get that. All right. Is a short, so we'll go long. Oh, I'm doing 6 contracts again. I don't mean to do that. I really don't. I just have to change it. Okay, so it's getting this right. That's interesting. Getting the choppiness right. Back to the contract. Wow, leave it at 6 right here. In our ass crunch. What's our win rate has to be sub 63% right now. Yeah, we're at 63%. All right. Okay, so past couple of candles have been tricky. As in, the signal's actually been correct. 16, the signal might be off. Okay, sell. Would have loved to capture that extra value up here. Tried it. Didn't work. Dang it. Okay. 17. Neutral. The hell? I haven't seen a neutral signal in so long. What's going on there? All right. That's a rare, very rare. Wow. All right. Well, fair enough. Let's see here. Long. We can get price to take off, we can place our stop, but until then we have to wait. Fuck. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Actually, you're good. All right, so in this choppiness then, let's see if we need to maybe take the trades as they are. What a wacky day. I thought we had it figured out, but the choppiness itself is making me question if what I had before was correct. So at 19, it's got a long. Let's take the long here. Let's just see what happens. Take a few of these. Okay, that helps. All right, first win in a minute. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're starting to trend a little bit here. Let's take the, well, let's just see. 20 gives me what? Long? Take the opposite of this one. Let's see if we have price trending, let's see if I'm right. Yep. Yeah. Getting our ass smacked. All right, let's see, go back here. 60%, all right, yeah, the 5%. We're taking 104 trades. Oh, damn. All right, so we've had 6 trades be break even. I don't know if I like that. That's fine. All right, let's keep going here. Sell signal. Yeah, that was too much. Too late on that one. 6,600. Again, our P&L looks crazy because we're taking six contracts. Not worried about the P&L. Don't really care about that. Win rate is getting back to where it should be, and it's not. What is this? All right, we got some soul searching to do today. This is not where we wanted to be. Again, P&L will follow when we get the signals right. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is that sometimes it makes sense to take the invert and sometimes it makes sense to take the actual signal. And I don't know. I don't know what is the cause of that. Obviously not trading choppiness, but these are big candles that, well, if you're trading it, like, you should be able to capture something. New signal here. If we get a short, I'm going long. Long here. Stop. Okay. All right. Thought we would be on track here to improve every day, but today has not been that. So sell right there. For the most part, inverting these signals makes more sense, but in the choppiness, it ends up being right. So the system does a really good job when price is chopping, but when it's trending, it doesn't understand, which I just don't understand. Okay, it helps make a little bit back. I have to win like 20 trades in a row to get to 70. sell right there. Let's see what price wants to do here. Took the invert here. That invert might be wrong. Or not. Let's see. Okay, 26. Go long. It's just crazy that we can invert some of these and not others. Yeah, we got to figure that one out. 62%. New signal here. Long. That would have been nice to catch more of that. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna cost myself some money here. Probably should have waited for the next signal. Thought we were gonna get price to run. I guess it did, it just didn't do it in time. Okay, take a long here. Trying to place that stop. Here we go. Nice. %. Can we get into this one late and still make some money is the question. I don't think so, but let's try it. I tried to put my stop, but it was too close. All that. Buy right there. See if we can get price to continue that move up. Okay. 4-point stop there, got smacked. Let's see what our stats are recently. 64, 65%. Okay, so we're trending in the right direction here. 131 trades. All right. Trending in the right direction. It isn't looking good P&L wise, but we're trending in the right direction. All right. Actually, what is our P&L right now? 6. All right. Again, trends are just really difficult for the system because they don't happen very often. So we got to figure out just an easier way to spot that, because we should be going long on all these and let's see one short. Short. Nice. Actually, you were correct. You were. I don't get it. Django, so on the left side of the screen here, you can see that there are signals here. Green arrow long, red arrow short. Now we're using machine learning, and right now my system isn't doing a great job catching these trends. It does a great job in the choppiness, but not in the trends. And so I'm inverting my signals right now because I think that's gonna be a fix. Let's see. But when it's done right, we should just look at the signal and take the trade. Somehow, some way in my training, these models got inverted. The signals did. Nice one there. So it said to go long on these two candles. We go short, we make a ton of money on it. It's not where I'd want it to be just yet, but okay, 66%. Let's keep going here. Again, as price action smooths out, it's very easy for me to see what we should be doing, but for some reason the model just doesn't understand. And so 34, we're gonna go short again. And this one could be a loss. I'm okay with that. happens. So this one's gonna be right. So at times though, you get, so if we go long on all of these candles here, L, L, L. But if we go long on this candle, it's a win. And so historically, we've basically gotten these candles right, these reversal candles right, but we've gotten the bigger ones wrong, like the entire move wrong for one candle. It was hard to notice before because the first couple of days when we started, this is day 5. The first couple of days when we started training, we didn't have a lot of accurate signals to begin with. And so it's hard to kind of see what was going on here. And price is pretty choppy. But when price begins to move, kind of range, that's what I call range, like it's moving up and down nicely. We're gonna go long there. That's when it gets the model just has a hard time figuring out what's going on. Really hard time. So like all of this needs to be inverted. All of these signals have to be inverted. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am inverting them, yes, manually. But yeah, I'm just curious on, because when we were chopping in this region, it was money. Like it was nailing all of this because I was inverting and I was getting every single one of them wrong. But as price begins to move up, as it goes down, like as we begin to break out of these ranges, it has a tough time. Very tough time. So let's invert it again. Long. We're gonna be wrong. The system's gonna be wrong, but let's just see what we have here. Come on, baby, do something. So like historically, we would have, let's go long off of that right there. 5 points is probably not enough. Yeah. Historically, we would catch that downward move because we take the signals for face value. We would catch like this move, which would be really cool. The problem is that we weren't making money with it, and so that's part of it. I'm into machine learning myself, but never use it for trading. I mean, yeah, once you have, trading is just all patterns. So once you have enough, once the model has seen enough patterns, it should be able to predict something, somewhat correct. So you just gotta see. We're fine tuning it every day. But today was our first day where we had worse performance, at least so far. We could maybe pick it up a little bit. 38 is a long one, looks like a short. True to form. Nice. So I'm not sure what it is about this kind of price action, but basically the model wants to train it and basically be in this. This is what it thinks price is doing. But that's not what price always does. Price does more of this. So we gotta get this right. Okay, 39, short. 66%. About in line with yesterday, or about in line with the day before. But now I know what's going on here. $40, short. Wait for this thing to chill out a little bit. There it is, maybe, I think. Six-point stop. Nice. Long. Good. Took out there. Good stuff. We're actually battling back. We're actually up about $2,000 right now. Not bad. Past couple trades here. 67%. Good. We've taken 154 trades. Almost a record here. I'm gonna get some more water and we'll keep going here because I have to keep practicing to understand this better. I'll be right back. 1 second. Signal here. Short. Nice. 68. We're closing in on that 70%. Inverting these signals has been the most profitable and most successful so far. Okay. 5 seconds here. Short. I'll get to the comments in a second. Every once in a while, I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get one of these just buzz saw trays that comes through and just cuts through everything. Ooh, our stop now. Manage risk at this point. Whoa. That's insane. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy movement. I'm not in machine learning trading. It's not an effective method. Evan, how's it going today? It's going okay. Does this include commissions? It does. It's not an effective method. Nick, not yet. Not yet. So I gotta work on it. That's why we're here. 46. Give me a long here. I don't know if that's the right call though. Let us find out. Okay, that's actually a good signal. Tough one there. AMP worlds, yes, include commissions, of course. All of our back tests have to include commissions. That is correct, my friend. All right. $47 gives me a long, so we're gonna go short. Whoa, there we go. Out of that one. Closing in on that 70% win rate. We're closing in. Started out pretty rough using, I would say, well, we're using way too much leverage right now, which we never would in a real account, but since we're testing, fuck it, let's make the results dramatic. Oh, I got you. Yeah, but yeah, today was not as I expected. Sun volatility, Sugar Ray. We'll get tariff news April 2nd. We'll know exactly what tariffs are at that point. We'll see. 48, long, nice, we'll guarantee profit there. Let's see how much more we can get. Okay. Good trade there. Christy, that's the thing. I was hoping that by today we would be back on par with ChatGPT. So when we used just ChatGPT, we were just getting signals from that. That was actually a hell of a trade that we called there. We were sitting at about a 70-ish% win rate, and we had more days than not where we were profitable, which was great. But with the machine learning system, it's taken us some time. This is day 5. It's taken us some time to get where we need to go. And the biggest thing that I've noticed with this thing, with these new models that we're using in actually machine learning, is that they're not very good at tracking trend. So we want to go long here. And so when price is really like trending, it tends to get stuck on a side. It just wants to go long or it just wants to go short. And I'll show you that in a second after I take this trade. Okay. It has a tough time understanding that price is running here. So it gives me 2 shorts here, but I've inverted them because now I think I have a better understanding of this thing. And that's really helped our win rate. So we were sitting at around 60% before, and I think we're sitting at closer to 70% today. Our win rate, our profitability is trash. Okay, we're at 70%. So like this is our best by percentage, best day. But now I think I figured out that as long as price doesn't look like this, inverting the signals is the best strategy, which I didn't anticipate. But that's why we're taking, you know, a ton of trades today. 49, I'm looking for 50. Where's 50? Long, that's probably too far for now. We can't take that one yet. Well, wait, this would be a long trade. Oh, I'll take it now. This would be a long trade for us. Let's see if price wants to run back up to that. This might be an arrogant signal, or an arrogant trade by me. 5-point stop. Blasted through. All right. And so let's see, let's look at our stats again. How many trades have we taken today? 172, that's crazy. So we're going to continue to work. We're going to test this strategy here, or this software, and put it to the test. So far, so good. Once we've inverted, results have been very positive. 51 gives me a what? Oh, my signals are a little bit more delayed now. Sell. Can we catch this one or no? Nope. That sucks. Why are we so late? What's going on with this? That's twice now in a row where we had late signals and we could have made money on them. But going short here, I think was a better trade. We'll find out. So we'll see. What up, Joel? We'll see. We will see. We're getting close though. Like, we're not far. We're not far. We're making improvements. Some of this stuff is understanding what is going on with the model. Like, what are the models actually saying? So interpreting the signals. And some of it is like, okay, what does it do well and what does it do poorly? And if I invert it, what it's going to do really well is catch all of this nice movement. It's just when we get shit like this, it will do poorly. All right, so I got a long one to go short. Stop. Oh, that thing moves so fast, we didn't have a chance to be profitable yet. Oh, that's gonna sting if we don't get price to run back down. We should have had a nice win here. Come on. There it is. Nice. So as you guys can see, like, once I understand the signals, they're a lot more effective, which is great. Like, it's awesome. And so we should probably got a long signal here again. Yeah, short. Take that. Long signal here is probably actually a really good call. Yeah. 5-point stop. Oh, what? What was that? Got my trail ready to go. You can move your trail anywhere you want, as long as you don't release it. So that's why I keep my finger on it. That's why you hear me clicking so much in my mouse. Oh, what? Bro, you got a set for me, thank you. That's the worst case scenario, is your stop doesn't get set. Oh. That is so much. I'm dangling for 200 bucks, and that thing would have given me 500 if I wanted it. All right. 54 is a long, so we'll take a short. Again, we're just inverting these, and you guys can see how effective that is. So the reason I'm not upset about these needing to be inverted is because there is just an issue on some of the training data, or the way that we're pulling the information, where maybe like the way that we're actually asking it to analyze is just ass backwards. Something is causing our system, so we're at 70% win rate here, which is good. That's our best ever, with 3% of our trades being break even. Something in our analysis is causing it to invert these trades. So it does recognize that there is trend and that there is choppiness. But for whatever reason, the way that we're displaying the signals, it's showing opposite. So once we invert these, like, we've gone on a huge run. 55. Take that. That's why I have to blow the screen up so we can squeeze it in there. 7-point stop. Make it 6. Come on. L there. Tough one there. I don't know how that ended up being an L for us though. Just a bad entry, I guess. Okay, reversal here on price. The signals are just so late. God, they gotta be better, faster. When? Gonna need a couple wins here. How many trades have we taken so far? 182. All right, keep going. So the way I see it here is, as long as we continue to refine this thing, we're going to be in good shape. But there's a calculation in these strategies that is causing me to go long, causing it to say to go long on all of this when we should be going short. So that's just an easy flip. And from there, I think we can test some more, because why would we ever want to go long on this? All right, new signal here, 57. Sell signal there. Nice. Oh man, I didn't know. They're a little delayed, I don't know why. Did that put us back over or no? It did. We're getting there, baby. We are getting there. Can't believe we got a neutral signal. And so if we invert these, we should have, excuse me, we should have way more shorts than longs. So that's all. We just need to invert it. But in yesterday, by the way, yesterday was the first day that I got the hiccup or something. Yesterday was the first day that I realized that we had this issue. So 58. Okay, this might be an opportune time to go short. We want to try and squeeze our stop underneath that if we can. I'm not gonna get the chance. Dang it. All right, L there. So the thing about it is sometimes it will call like good signal. All these are terrible signals, technically. And every once in a while, of course, when price trends down like this, if you call long every single, it's like the guy who calls for a recession every year. Like, yeah, if you call recession every year, at some point you'll be correct. That's kind of what this strategy is right now. Is, yeah, okay, if you call long every single time, at some point it's going to end up being right. But it called long on this one. In all of these. So I think just the way that our system is interpreting data needs to be different. But once we get that, we should be all right. Let's see what we got here. 59? What do I have? I'm waiting for the signal to come through. It's taking its sweet fucking time. Long? Sucks. Oof, double whammy there. Yeah, get back. Want that 70 ball. All right. So that signal was correct. Back-to-back corrects. Okay, so when it's choppy, it does tend to get it okay, which is this one right here. New signal time. Okay, I'm gonna take the opposite side of this one again at noon. Short. I'm just gonna try to move my stop. Okay. Okay, it wasn't great, but I get what I was trying to do there. Don't know how we got that mix up. All right. That was a lucky trade there. All right. 1201 signal. I mean, it's gone now. I can't. Long here. Okay, stop. Good trade there. 69%. Two. Short. What kind of fill is that? That's just horrendous. Oh, that's the most unfair fill I've ever seen. What? We're gonna get stopped out of this one. Dang. Yeah. Damn, that's so unfortunate. So again, when it's choppy, it gets it right. So it was right here, it was right there, it was right there. New signal. This is where we get a trend. We're gonna take the opposite. Let's see. Long. Three in a row. Three in a row. All right, we got three more trades. Let's take them. Get out of here. We're at 70%. We traded back to the mean a little bit. That seems about right. 67% feels about right. Get our ass torched. Nice couple trades. So consolidation is good for the model. It gets it really right. It gets it right very well. Let's see. We're gonna continue to invert though, just to see my own strategy. Short. Yeah, that was a small ass win. They had way more. Oh, 05, short. Okay, a couple wins in a row there. Not excited about that last one, but okay. $68, 67%. Doesn't load here in the next 10 seconds. I will get out of this screen. Really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Make sure you guys like the live stream, of course. Always helps. Okay, so no data showing just yet. But this is extreme, just craziness. And by the way, the system got it right. If we can get the trend figured out, man, we'll be in good shape. The 06. Let's go long there. Okay, good trade there. Can I get some updates here? Let's see. That should have been our 200th trade right there. Got it right again. Damn, the choppiness is elite. It just doesn't know how to see trend at all. 07, these signals should not be this delayed, but we'll get that fixed. Long. Yikes. Damn, it's getting all of this really good. Bad signal. Good signal. I'm just not sure. Okay, so for whatever reason, when price looks like this, model elite. When the price looks like this, model needs to be inverted. So there has to be a way to figure that out. It needs to train on just that data, I feel like. Okay. Oh no. All right, we should be about 67%. 66. Yeah, this suits us right. This is about right. All right, we've taken 203 trades. We won 135 of them. We lost 62. Not great. Biggest win is bigger or just smaller than our biggest loss. That's nice. Ran up about 20 grand or 2 grand. Ran down 9,500. Not great at all. Traded a bunch of contracts. All right, we'll call it a day for today. Again, kind of a pullback day for us. Not the best. I think the afternoon, or not the afternoon, but the last bit of trading has been much better. You know, we definitely increased our profitability by inverting the signals, but not all of them. When it's in here, it's really good. When it's just when it looks like this or looks like this, that's when you need to invert. So we got to figure that out. We will see. And then we'll fine tune it tonight and tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So we'll have some more updates for tomorrow. We should be better tomorrow because now we understand a little bit more. And we'll go from there. So if you guys have any questions, let me know, but I will see y'all. Thanks for the support, and we'll be back tomorrow with hopefully better results. Peace.